about to leave. Already packing, come with me. I'm not.
Hello friends and enemies, welcome back to Happy For Now. It's me, Isabel, here with a book haul. So I don't do these often because I'm sure you've maybe noticed I don't buy a lot of books. I did recently get a couple books though because I went to a half price books, which was very exciting for me. And also because like basically use my library all the time, so I guess I could do library hauls, but like I'm getting ebooks, so, and audiobooks, that feels silly. Anyways, I picked up a few physical books at half price books, and I also have about enough to cover like a ebook and an art haul. So let's talk about the books I got. First up, we have Rosemary Rogers' A Dangerous Man. I got this because of the step back. I don't know if I'll read it, but I love this cover / step back. I also got Pleasures of a Dark Prince by Cressley Cole. I'm working on collecting all of these and I'm so excited about it. I actually found one I didn't have already, so that was just thrilling because most of the time when I go to half price books, I always have the same 6 of these and nothing new. I also got Rosemary Rogers' Bound by Desire because I couldn't resist that cover also. I'm a mess. Anyways, no, that's not half price. Let me put these to the side. I got Sarah McLean's 11 Scandals to start to win a Duke's heart. Words. I actually need to read this. I haven't read this one yet. I'm actually going to be working on reading more of my Sarah McLean collection. There's that. I realized I could have ordered all of them like signed from Word Bookstore when I pre-ordered what was that book called? When I ordered Daring and the Duke, but I didn't. I got Texas Angel by Carol Finch. So I do this thing where I buy books with Texas in the title and I gift them to my bestie randomly. So her birthday's coming up, so I picked this up. I might keep it though. I really like this cover. I just think it's great. Like, look at that. Also, there's this on the back, which is also great. Then I got Judith McNaught's Whitney, My Love, and this I think is an unedited version. I'm 99% sure, but I'm not positive because this one doesn't have a good print date in it. It just has the first printing. So I've got to triple check, but I couldn't resist grabbing Whitney, My Love, a classic. All right, and then I picked up a book from a little free library recently that was Programmed for Popularity by Lori Lycan. I don't know, it's just one of those tiny, like, it's like a Babysitter's Club book from the 90s. It cracked me up. I love this cover, so I picked it up. I'm sure it's awful. And then a Patreon book. I am a Patreon of Katie Roberts and I'm on the book tier, so every month I get assigned a book, and this month was Gifting Me to His Best Friend. And I haven't read this yet, but I need to. Her Patreon's great. If you do read her books regularly, you can sign up for like the $5 tier and you get all of her ebooks. So that's a win in my book. Like, that's, you spend that much if you buy them on Kindle. So, oh, and you always get them early. All right, let's talk about the recent ARCs I got. I've got my notebook. I got the Naughty Brits Anthology Collection with Sarah McLean, Sophie Jordan, Tessa Gratton, and a bunch of other people on it. That comes out September 15th. I'm very excited to dive in this week on that one. Or by the time this comes out, I may have already read it. I don't know. Then I got the Duke Effect by Sophie Jordan, which is out October 27th. I'm really, really excited. As you know, Virgin and the Rogue was one of my favorite books so far this year. I can't wait. I also got Wild Rain by Beverly Jenkins. This is out in February 9th in the new year. So that's wild. I also got If the Boot Fits by Rebecca Weatherspoon, which is out October 27th as well. And then How to Catch a Queen by Alyssa Cole, which is out December 1st. And then I also still have to read The Takeover by T.L. Swan, which came out in August. All of these I don't know a lot about because that's how I do my ARCs. I kind of just pick from authors I know or buzz I've already seen from my friends who are reading them way further out than I am, obviously, because I'm behind. All right, and then we've got my recent Kindle purchases. I, again, have not been buying a ton of books because I just don't buy a ton of books. I really try to utilize my library as much as possible. So I got Lenora by Chinika C. Higgins, which is the second book in the West Texas Werewolf Pack series. I have Exiled Prince by Janine Mann, which Bree from In Love and Words talked about, and it was free. I will note in the comments, like in the description box, if it's still free. I heard they, like, the way she summed it up was like they meet at a masquerade and she doesn't know it's the prince, and then they like fall in love. I was like, that sounds fun. I got From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and I also pre-ordered the audiobook for this, which drops soon. I know I want to read it soon, but I think I'm going to read House of Blood and Earth, whatever the Crescent City book is called, first. Then I also picked up Awakened by Monty Boyce. That was also free. I bought Tide Score by Elia Winters because I loved Hairpin Curves so much. I wanted to pick up something else by her, and pegging. Glorious Day by Skye Keelan. This is a sapphic sci-fi romance, and I'm very excited to dive in. Binding Shadows by Jasmine Silvera. I think I picked this up for free. I talked about it in my Paranormal Rex video. I'm very excited to get to this one. Crier's War by Nina Valaria. I'm really excited to read this because I know the sequel like just came out. I got the whole Advertisements in Love series by Vanessa Riley for a song. Y'all, they were all on sale for like 99 cents or less. So I got the whole series. Like, a couple were free, some were on sale. Bought the whole series. Here's some of the covers. So excited to dive in. I've really been wanting to read Vanessa Riley, so I think this is a great opportunity for me to check her out. So that was my haul. Like I said, I don't buy a lot of books, so I feel like I never do hauls, but I wanted to do one since I had a little stack of historicals to share with you. Let me know any books you've recently picked up and enjoyed, and if you want to be friends with me on any other social media platform, you can find all those links in the description box. If you made it this far, drop a cute emoji in the comments. I don't have one right now off the top of my head. And be sure to check out that description box for links to everything I talked about. What else? If you want to join the Romance Booktuber Discord, where we talk about romance books, and it's not just creators, it's also readers, so it's kind of a fun place to ask for recs and other things. It's cool. I think it's cool. I mean, you know, I'm biased. But yeah, be sure to join that, and I will see you in a few days with another video. Thanks so much for hanging out. Bye.
Really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know.